Welcome to lesson 48, Beyond Basic Phonics, English Morphology 101. This is Donald Potter, and we're going to be looking at Greek combining forms. Number 2. Number 1, we have ology, which means to study. So phonology means to study sounds or pronunciation, phonology. Psychology is the study of the psyche, the study of the mind. Biology is a study of life. Zoology, well, I'll take it back. It's a study of living things, biology. And then zoology is a study of different kinds of animals. Hematology, you may have never heard of that word. It's a study of the blood. Audio means sound. So an audiometer measures the sound level, the sound quality, the frequencies. Audiovisual is a type of instruction where that you hear and you see. This right here is a good example of audio instruction. You hear me, and you also see the words. Next is audiologist. Now, an audiologist is someone who studies audio or sounds. Audiology, again, is we have ology here. We just had that, which means, of course, not very good at making that, but which means study. So it's the study of sound, the wave vibrations they make in the air. Number 3, we have micro, which means small. So microscope, scope here is the idea of to see. So microscope is to see little things. A micrometer, by the way, it's not micrometer, it's micrometer, makes very small measurements. Mechanics, engineers use those. Microgram is a weight, very small weight. Microphone takes what you say and then makes it louder. Micromanage, that's a word I don't know about you. I don't care too much for that. That's where you have a boss that tries to manage every little detail. And usually it's not considered very good management. Microcosm, now that's an interesting word. It's kind of like a small model of the universe or the world. Microbiology is the study of very, very small life, generally things that you would view under a microscope. Meter means to measure. Micrometer is when you measure small things. Barometer measures atmospheric pressure. Speedometer measures your speed. By the way, it's not speedometer, it's just speedometer. A pedometer, ped, as we will learn, is a Greek word for foot. So pedometer measures how many steps you take. Thermometer, thermo means heat, so a thermometer will measure the heat. Chronometer, chrono has the idea of time, so a chronometer measures time, like my Apple Watch here. The decameter, let me see, where were we at there? A decameter is equivalent to 10 meters. And we have meter, like measures your electricity. Then we have a hydrometer. Hydrometer measures water, water level. Diameter, that's the distance across like a circle. Like if you have a circle here, the distance across is the diameter, and halfway across is the radius. Then we have kilometer, which would be 1,000 meter. Odometer, that measures the mileage on your car. And perimeter is if you have a enclosure, it's the distance all the way around that. Number 5, therm means heat. Thermal, like a thermal blanket, keep you warm. Thermodynamics, the study of the flow of energy. Thermometer measures temperature, and thermostat controls the temperature. Bio is life, so biology is the study of life. Autobiographical is, auto means self, so it's when somebody's writing their own life, and then biography is when you write somebody else's life, and autobiography relates to autobiographical. That's biography, you write someone else's. Autobiography, you write your own. Scope means to watch, so we have microscope, which means to see small things. Telescope, tele means far off. Hydroscope measures water, and a periscope, peri means around, so when a submarine wants to see above the water, it sends up a periscope. Hydro means water, so hydrophone is a phone for talking under the water, communicating through the water. Hydrology is the study of water. Hydroscope, again, measures the water, like how deep it is. Hydrostat would control the water level. Hydroplane is a kind of boat. And hydroelectricity is electricity that's made with water. All right, that's the end of this lesson. This is Don Potter, and good luck with these.